Hello there, it is I, the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another reaction video. Today, Ricky Gervais Supernature. Now, I love Ricky Gervais. I think he's hilarious. I love pretty much all the things he's done, but I've never had a chance to actually do a reaction because I've never had the equipment. So, yeah, I'm definitely, well, hopefully, I can't say definitely, I might not enjoy it, but hopefully I will. If you'd like to see the full unedited reaction, the link is down below for the Patreon and all my other social media links. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's just get in this now and have some fun.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the stage a man who really doesn't need to do this.
I mean, he's right, to be fair. He doesn't need to do this. He's rich as fuck. And he does not need to make any more money than he already has. But that's what I love about him. He's so honest.
Shush. Thank you, but shut the fuck up. No fucking whooping or just laugh. But shush. Everyone calm down. Shush.
I think that the thing I like the most about him...
Shut up, you cunt.
is he's so down to earth. He really is.
Welcome to my show. It's not a show. There's no dancers or jugglers. It's basically a bloke talking, which is essentially what stand-up comedy is, isn't it? A bloke talking. Sexist. What about all the funny female comedians? Like,
Oh! No. Sarah Millican, I would say, is the only one that I can think of.
At first joke, I used the old-fashioned sexist trope that women aren't funny. Now, in real life, I know there are loads of funny women. Like, Dame Edna Everage. Netflix bought it for a record amount. It was the most watched special of the year. I thought, everyone loves me now. Everyone loves me now. Then I got this tweet.
Yeah, we'll go.
Call yourself a comedian. You're about as funny as... Now, I thought he was going to go for the jugular and say Miranda. Or...
Oh, that is cold, man. That is cold. Accurate, but cold.
But his big mistake was choosing something that would be fucking hilarious.
Oh, man, that is so fucking dark.
Even if it was your baby, you know, no.
Oh,
if you're at the
shit,
funeral,
man.
It's been dead a week, do you know what I mean? It's...
That is harrowing, man. That is so dark.
What if he rapes me? What if she rapes you? You fucking turf whore.
See, the thing is, like, why would someone want to go through all of that, get that surgery and do that, to then just rape people? It's ludicrous.
Comedy evolves, you know. There's a new type of comedy at the moment called woke comedy, right? No, it's very progressive, you know. There are some clubs now where the comedian has to sign a thing saying he won't say anything contentious or he won't say anything that could offend anyone. It's a safe space for the audience. Woke comedy. And I tried to watch a bit of it, and I decided I'd rather watch Louis C.K. masturbate.
Yeah, for having a big old wank and jizzing in a plant pot, apparently.
It was about his son. He was mucking around. He said, oh, my son's doing so-and-so. I hope he's not gay. There was a massive backlash. He went, oh, sorry, I'm not homophobic, really sorry. He deleted them, right, and said, I'm really sorry. 10 years later, someone finds a screen grab and goes, look, he's done this. Oh, big thing. The Oscars go, oh, you got to apologise again.
I mean, think of the shit we said as kids. Now, the only difference is we didn't have a platform to put it on. But if we did, every single person would have been cancelled. It's ridiculous.
Liam Neeson. Oh, he nearly got cancelled, didn't he? And it was he just started saying, it was 30 years ago, he said, and my friend came home and she'd been raped. Right? And that's not the funny bit.
Yeah, why did you fucking laugh at that? That's just a retelling of that story.
Now, I know Liam, I've worked with him, he's a lovely man, he's definitely not racist, but when that broke, even I was like, oh, will I ever be able to find Schindler's List funny again?
No, and you shouldn't have the first time.
If I'd have actually dragged out a disabled toddler and started beating him up, you would laugh, right? That's why I dropped that bit.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, it is true nowadays. It is.
And I get that as well, to what it's like to be outnumbered. In this country, we're still only 5% black, 5% Asian, 5% LGBTQ, you know, tiny numbers. Now, I'm a white, heterosexual multi-millionaire, right?
Yeah, I know what he's going to say even before he says it.
There's less than 1% of us. Do I whine? No. I don't mind, yeah. If I say something tonight that's so offensive, so off that you've never heard anything so fucking off the charts in your life, right? Don't make a scene. Go to the box office after the show. They can't give you money back straight away, but there's a form you fill out with a complaint, and I take those away and I shit on them.
That's the thing. He can say what he wants in this special, right? And then he still goes home and he still made a lot of money. It doesn't make a difference to him.
You know, I'm too special. I can't just not exist. I'll live again. I'll go to heaven. I'll be with my friends and family. Or I'll come back as a spirit and I'll walk amongst you. Or I'll be reincarnated. I'll come back as someone else. That'd just be someone else. That's all that's happened. You're not involved.
Yeah, that's just a new person. I don't believe in any of that, to be fair. Other people are entitled to believe that, 100%, and I'm never going to tell them they're wrong. But personally, it's not for me. And
they remember who they were in a previous life. And they're always someone pretty special in their previous life. Not so much in the life they've got now.
Yeah, they were kings and queens and shit.
They go dressed as the person they were in history. 2 Napoleons.
Yeah, one of them is a lying bastard. Or both. There's an argument made to be for both.
The pedo hunter shows, on the other hand. There's usually a couple in the crew just in case. You know what I mean?
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. Accurate. Scary and accurate.
Loads of nice Christians and Muslims and Jews, and if one of my family is very ill, they always say, oh, I'll pray for them. And I always say, oh, thanks very much, because it's a nice gesture. If they said, oh, we also cancelled the chemotherapy, I go, don't do that.
Yeah, let's use the science, the proven science.
Entertainment magazines from America, their account tweeted this thing. It really annoyed me. They tweeted, Beyonce and Rihanna send prayers to Oklahoma. And I tweeted back going, oh, I feel like a cunt, I only sent money.
That's the thing, everyone's so obsessed with celebrity, so they just want to hear something from them. So like, oh, my thoughts are with them. That doesn't really help. Send money.
Right? And I think, oh, that's unfair, and that stresses me out a little bit, because I've got the weight of the world on my shoulders. She's got nothing, no conscience, no guilt. You'll never see a cat feeling guilty. You will never go into a room and see a cat like that. That's fun.
What am I doing with my life? I just lick my butthole and eat fish.
Maybe a little furry mound. Something lady dogs would like, a little furry mound with a little pink lipstick in it.
Oh, gross.
Furry lipstick, good choice. Cat, give me a fuck stalk with hooks.
God okayed this? Really?
My cat, I let my cat do anything it wants. Let it sleep when it wants, let it go where it wants. If we get a parcel in the post, if I undo it, right, and if she gets in the box, I can't throw it away. Right, we've got about 17 all over the mansion.
Alright, man, stop bragging.
What's the worst that can happen if you spoil a cat? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't grow up to be fucking Boris Johnson. It is... No, I don't get political. Although he is out of his depth.
Fucking clearly out of his depth. 100%.
That makes me laugh, that sign people still put on their house. Beware of the dog. That makes me want to go in the house to meet it. So, if you want to keep me out of your house, put up a sign that says, I don't know, beware of the AIDS. You know?
Oh, fucking hell, man. Jesus, beware of the AIDS.
You think God's in heaven, do you? And he's looking down on civilization, and he suddenly goes, I'm sick of all this bumming. Because I don't like watching them. Don't watch them then. I've got no choice. I'm omnipresent, so I'm watching 50 million people bumming right now.
Sounds like a good fucking weekend.
I'm going to put you in an arse, right? That is where you're going to do a lot of your best work through the 1980s.
Holy fuck, man.
Some of you get in the cock, some of you stay in the arse, in case another cock comes along. And if I know this arse, there will be another cock.
Again, sounds like a fun weekend.
What, even lesbians? No, not lesbians. Right? Why? Because I like watching them.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Yeah, this is God for you. This is definitely into lesbians.
Catastrophic effect. I wouldn't change anything, even if I could. My life's too good. I can't take that chance. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you might not be a millionaire.
You could call the police right now, have them come round to my house, and they go around and say, oh, we heard you admitted you're a nonce. I go, yeah, but only for pictures of dead baby Hitler, right? I go, check the rule book. And they go, yeah, good as gold.
Oh, that is fucking dark, man. That is harrowing.
But it's that picture blown up 100 times, right? Just around the walls, like that. Dripping with 40 years of cum. I've only lived there 5 years, so I don't know.
Well, that's yep.
I've seen 90-year-olds sitting in an armchair, and they suddenly go, ugh, and you go, what? You go, I've broken every bone in my body.
Yeah, I don't want to hit 90. Like, it's just it does look painful. It looks miserable. I just couldn't do it.
If you lift that kettle when it's too full, there's a very good chance your stomach will come out of your arsehole.
Oh, fucking hell. I mean, yeah, prolapses and shit, man. Oh my good lord. No, thank you. I'd rather die at 80.
So what are we going to do about this? And I want to go, what do you mean, we? I've just paid you 600 quid, mate, right? You're going to fix it and I'm going to carry on, right?
600 quid, though. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I have to start selling pictures of me feet online if I want to go private. Christ.
Get me wine with fibre in it, then. You know what I mean? I can afford anything. You must be able to invent that. I wanted to go, get in there with a spoon, son.
What does he pay these 600 quid for? Just the finger in the ass. I could probably get that for 50 quid. I'm
nervous, doctor. I'm really nervous, so I've got no balls, right? He has to dig them out like a tortoise's head. You know what I mean?
I didn't realise your balls could do that. Mine must just love being fondled by male doctors.
And then when they turn you on the side and lube you up, go the finger up the arse, that's great. You know, not great. That's not why I go. But
Freudian slip there, Ricky.
Doctor, so I jabber, I talk. I think if I put them off, they won't find the cancer. You know what I mean?
Just do what I do and just never go to the doctors, man. Easy. I'm healthy as a ox.
And I remember it felt rude to do that. So I was going, all right, right.
Just cock and balls in the doctor's office, just stinking out the place.
Right? Then I'll try and get value for money and that'll make me go. Then I remembered, oh, I'm fucking rich. You know what I mean? I could join a different gym every day for a laugh. Just go along and go, there's £2,000. They go, see you tomorrow. I go, you'll never see me again.
Oh, fucking hell.
Doctor, I think I'm child addicted, right? And doctor go, oh, you poor thing. How do you feel? I feel like I want to fiddle with kids. That is one of the symptoms.
That is fucked up, man. That is messed up.
You know, like when they give heroin addicts methadone, yeah? Well, we're going to start you on dwarves, right?
Oh my Christ. No, just no.
And they just run around the campus, right, run around like they're free-range dwarves.
They've got an open space to run in, so that's good.
I didn't know what to say, no hugging, right? So I just went, how was it? He went, it was awful. He said, she was cremated, and we all went outside to watch the smoke go up, and the wind changed, and it all blew in our faces, right?
Oh, fucking hell.
And I went, what, in your mouth? And he went, yeah. Did it taste bitter? And he went, yeah. I went, that was her clitoris.
Oh, no. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, nice guy, Gary Masterman. But sometimes his tics seemed relevant. That works, yeah. Brian, what do you... Yeah, good, yeah. And she went, Gary. He went, I'll finger you, miss. Anyone else?
Oh, Christ.
And she pointed to Sean Dixon, and Sean went, yeah, I'll finger you.
Oh, fucking hell. That was a strong joke to end on. Some of you might know I've got a daughter with autism, and she also has tics and stuff like that. But again, it's the thing that Ricky Gervais says about people getting offended in certain things. You'll laugh at one thing and then be offended by the other. Like, the way I say it is, if it's a joke and it lands and it's funny, I'll laugh. If I don't, I just won't. And I'm not going to now tweet Ricky Gervais because he said something about people with tics. You know what I mean? It was a genuinely funny joke, and I really enjoyed it. But I think in today's culture, a lot of people choose to get offended by something that doesn't actually affect them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have people in my life, again, like I said, my daughter who's autistic and has tics and is most likely going to be diagnosed with Tourette's. And if his whole act was about that, there would be stuff I didn't find funny, and there'd be stuff that I did, and I would just roll with that. Do you know what I mean? Now, comedy's subjective. If you like Ricky Gervais, you do. If you don't, you don't. But it's like in one of his previous stand-ups, he said people get annoyed by things he does, but it's like seeing an advert for guitar lessons and then ringing up and screaming at the person saying, but I don't want guitar lessons. It's up to you how you take his jokes. And of course, I'm not going to tell you you're right or you're wrong. It's my opinion and it's your opinion. But yeah, I get some people get annoyed by certain things, and then sometimes I think, well, why are you getting annoyed by that? But again, it's not for me to say. Anyway, the reaction overall, the stand-up overall, I would say was okay. It's not his best work. I've definitely seen funnier from Ricky Gervais, personally. But I did enjoy it overall. I think it was okay. I mean, I don't think I'd watch it again in a hurry. There was, again, some bits that I think were genuinely funny and some bits that just weren't that funny overall. Not because I was offended by them, just because I didn't find them funny. But I did overall enjoy the experience. So yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, please do consider dropping a like and subscribing. And I'll see you all again very soon for more reaction videos.